Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Noble Vlogs. Today we are going to be loading up the semi to haul some corn, and not a whole lot else. We got, I want to say like 6,000 bushels to haul. I'm currently in my house doing the intro because it's really windy out, and so with wind means we cannot spread lime today. So I am going to head down to the bin site. Dad, he is already filling up the truck with corn, and eventually, think today, possibly this truckload that he's loading, the grain's gonna get low enough to where it's not feeding into the auger anymore, and so we're gonna have to crawl into the bin, start scooping out some doors so we can get a sweep auger in there. That's really all we're doing today. Hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy the video. As you can see, front hoppers is pretty much almost full. We gotta add a little bit more to it, and then we're gonna start on the back hopper. And then after that, the bin should be pretty much empty and ready for us to go in and start scooping. Keeps us busy. Well, I'm in a bin. Came to the main hole. Right here is the door I gotta scoop out into the sump. I'll make a comment about bin safety once I'm done scooping, but for now, just gotta keep the flow going. And I'll set you guys on a little time lapse. Well, got the door open. I am free from my captors. Anyways though, I want to talk about bin safety real quick. You may have heard stories of like people dying in grain bins because grain collapsed on them or they fell in and they suffocated in the grain. But this bin is empty enough to where I stand along the edge here. I'm not gonna go flowing down in to the center there and get swallowed up. Even if I tried moving my feet, get in position to scoop out a bunch of the corn, and I didn't go in that far. One way to eliminate someone have to come in here to clean out the door so that we can open up the door and get the sweep auger in, is we could have more traps. Traps are what's in the center that let the grain flow into the auger and out to the truck. You have more going towards the side of the bin, and that opens up your doors. That way you can open up doors, no one has to go in there. Like I said, it's perfectly safe for me to be in here. It's really safe now that I actually have kind of this dam almost, I should say, of this berm of corn. And so I can't just go flowing back into my demise. But the truck is almost full, I believe. So the grain elevator closes at noon. We need to leave here about in an hour in order to get there, be safe on time. So after that, we may be looking at a tractor. It's got sort of a leak. Don't quite know if it's hydraulic, engine, or fuel, maybe even water. Don't know, but Dad says that it might be hydraulic. So I'm gonna hang out in here until the truck's loaded up in case I have to push more in. Don't quite know what we're gonna be doing next. So we had a tragic loss today. As you can see, I'm outside and I don't have sunglasses on. Well, climbing up there in the bin, it's quite dark, and I tossed him down, and we got a guest on our show. His name's John Noble, my dad. Kind of explain to us what exactly happened when they hit the ground.
You threw them down and they hit the ground, they landed and snapped.
I didn't throw them down, but...
You did throw them down.
Yeah, so they're in the house right now. We'll have to go check on those a little bit. Maybe some super glue will fix it, but yeah, tragic loss today on 3 Cross Farms. They don't seem to be that broke. Oh. Good thing I keep spare sunglasses with me at all times, until I get new ones at least.
I know there was enough fuel in this tank
To do one circle?
to do one circle.
So either it got stolen or it leaked. So anyways, currently right now we're at a well right now, seeing how much fuel we need for the growing season. This well pumps water onto one of our alfalfa fields. Later we're going to be going to parts store, discuss parts for baler and a windrower. Just got parts from John Deere. Well, not really with us right now, but we got them ordered. We got parts we got all new bearings for one of our round balers, some knives for a windrower, the turtles for a windrower, just pretty much everything, just maintenance wise for a windrower. Baler, in a later video we're going to be going through all the bearings, and we got some, well, you can't see it because of all the tarps, but we got some gear oil in case that gets hard to find with how bad things are these days. So it's a couple days now from the last time we loaded up the truck, because the elevator that we take it to, they weren't taking corn for the past couple of days, but now finally they're back open, taking corn. And so this last load that we're loading should be able to fill my dad's contract. We actually got to put the sweep auger in if my dad hasn't put it in already. We got the sweep auger set in the sump down there in the middle. And we got to take all this corn out. So that way there's another door that we got to take out. So what I got to do is I just got to keep on picking it up and pulling it back. So it just keeps on chipping away at it. And just keep pulling it to the center. Eventually we'll get down to the floor and we'll get it all cleaned out. Probably about 2,500 bushels left in here, and each bushel of corn is 56 pounds. You can do the math. Well, hopefully we get down to the door, down to the floor, the truck will be full by then. There we go. Third door is open. Truck should be almost loaded, and we are on the floor. Just hauling all the nuggets. Something tells me we need a new bin. I don't think it's supposed to do that. And there it is, guys. The truck is loaded. You guys can see the pile. But it's loaded. We gotta go do some stuff, and then Dad's gonna head into town with it. Contract is done. We got some more in March for my grandma to haul. But other than that, we're running out of grain. All the grain left is in that one, and then this big one right here. That one still has quite a bit. Another thing that I forgot to say is we gotta put the auger tractors in. We got 2520 here, and then we got 4020. It's over at the big bin. That way we don't have to move tractors around from one auger to the other. You want to say anything?
No.
You sure?
That's tarps. Is that what you had in mind?
I don't know. I guess now we gotta go put away some hay tarps. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. If you want to, comment down below what you liked about the video, what you want to see. I'll do my best to provide for you guys. Like I said, hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. See you guys.